That made us to bring these 5 variables together, and since they have already carried out, we thought of doing this in a relative manner. How relatively these 3 variables, product quality, service quality and perceived price, influence store satisfaction and store loyalty. That was our major objective after coming across the literature review. So for this, what we did is we went to groceries, national organized groceries retailer for collecting data, and we collected data from 332 respondents as they finished their shopping on a convenience basis, and the data was collected on these 5 variable constructs, and the values out there 0.76, 0.86, and these are Cronbach alpha reliability values, which say the consistency level of the items chosen. These items, the items for the individual variable constructs were taken from different studies, not constructed by ourselves. They are taken from different studies, so that they exactly match with the operational aspects, operational definitions of individual these dimensions. Right? So we found most of the scales, questions what we used were in acceptable level concerned to the Cronbach alpha reliability. Right? So to study the relative importance, what we did is we simply went on for multiple regression. One regression carried out with store satisfaction, another regression carried out with store loyalty. If you see the output of this, merchandise quality is found to influence more on store satisfaction. Perceived price was found to influence more on store loyalty in compared to merchandise quality. But the service quality influence is almost similar on both the store satisfaction and store loyalty. That's what actually highlights the study, the title of the study, because one or the other factor is varying in their influence on the 2 important metrics for the success of a retail outlet, that is store satisfaction and store loyalty. But service quality is one which is equally influencing both the factors. Right? That was the importance, and finally, in conclusion with this, I would like to quote instead of this one what Mr. Nagaraja Rao has told, that the discussion on yesterday, as the key speaker in the inaugural session has told, that discussion on service quality is basically a matter of yesterday's. Now service quality is a part of the product. So this study, our study, is basically highlights what he says, and considering to the limitations that we carried out it in a very single retail outlet. So further understanding can be had if we spread this study was spread across other geographies. And one more aspect is the methodology we adapted is a simple multiple regression. So advanced model building methodologies are there, structural equation modeling and also. So those can be adapted for getting further pulse of these factors influencing on the 2 factors. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ji. It was a good paper based on his primary work. I would like to invite Mr. Kirti Kumar Ikhande from Sriyesh Institute.